6 signs a home inspection could save you from a bad purchase. Are you on the verge of buying your dream home, envisioning a future filled with memories, only to wonder if hidden flaws could turn that dream into a costly nightmare? A home inspection is your shield, uncovering issues that could save you thousands and protect your investment. In the exhilarating yet nerve-wracking world of home buying, where excitement can cloud judgment, a thorough inspection ensures you're making a sound decision. The empowering truth is that you might already be noticing signs that a home inspection is critical to avoid a bad purchase, even if you haven't fully connected the dots. Some buyers rush into deals, ignoring red flags and facing expensive repairs, while others pause, inspect, and secure their financial future. What makes the difference? It often comes down to recognizing key signals that a property needs professional scrutiny. In this article, we're diving into 6 signs, grounded in insights from real estate and home inspection experts, that indicate a home inspection could save you from a bad purchase. These aren't just hunches, they're backed by sources like Realtor.com, the National Association of Home Inspectors, and Forbes Home, which highlight the importance of due diligence in home buying. By the end, you'll spot these signs in your house hunt, feel confident to act, and have practical steps to proceed wisely. Stay with us until the end, because you're closer to a smart home purchase than you think, and a single inspection could be your key to peace of mind. Ready to see if a home inspection is your next move? Let's dive in. Sign 1. The seller is vague about the property's history or repairs. The first sign a home inspection could save you from a bad purchase is that the seller is vague about the property's history or repairs, dodging questions about past issues like leaks, pest infestations, or renovations. If they say, "I'm not sure," or "it's fine now," when asked about a 2018 roof repair, it could hide serious problems costing $10,000 to $30,000 to fix. A 2024 Realtor.com article warns that evasive sellers often conceal defects, and inspections uncover 85% of hidden issues, like faulty wiring or foundation cracks. Buying without clarity risks surprises, but an inspection reveals the truth, protecting your wallet. Picture 2 homebuyers, Zoe and Liam, both 34 years old. Zoe presses a seller about a $300,000 home's flood history, gets vague answers, and hires an inspector who finds $15,000 in water damage repairs needed. Liam, eager for a $280,000 home, ignores the seller's non-committal, "it's been maintained" response, buying without inspection and facing $20,000 in undisclosed HVAC issues. Liam's trust signals a risky purchase, while Zoe's insistence on inspection shows caution. Vague seller responses don't just raise questions, they demand professional scrutiny. The good news? You can uncover the truth. When touring a home, ask the seller or agent 3 specific questions. Any past floods or leaks? When was the roof last replaced? And any major repairs in the last 10 years? Note vague answers. Hire a certified inspector from ASHI.org for $300 to $500 to check structural and system issues. If the seller hesitates, push for disclosure forms. Ask yourself, is the seller vague about the property's history or repairs, or transparent? An inspection is your detective. Hire it to avoid a bad buy. Sign 2. Visible signs of wear, like cracks or water stains, are present. Another clear sign a home inspection is crucial is that visible signs of wear, such as cracks in walls, water stains on ceilings, or peeling paint, are present, hinting at deeper issues like foundation problems or plumbing leaks. A single water stain could signal a $5,000 roof leak, while foundation cracks might cost $20,000 to repair, per a 2023 Forbes Home report. Inspections identify 90% of underlying causes behind visible damage, preventing buyers from inheriting costly fixes. Ignoring where risks a money pit, but inspecting it safeguards your investment. Imagine 2 couples, Ava and Noah, both 37 years old. Ava notices cracks in a $350,000 home's basement and hires an inspector, who finds $25,000 in foundation issues, prompting her to negotiate a lower price. Noah sees water stains in a $320,000 home's attic but assumes they're minor, buying without inspection and facing $12,000 in mold remediation. Noah's oversight signals a bad purchase, while Ava's vigilance shows preparedness. Visible wear isn't just cosmetic, it's a red flag screaming for inspection. The good news? You can spot and verify wear. During a home tour, check ceilings, walls, and floors for stains, cracks, or unevenness, using a flashlight for dark corners. Take photos and hire a $400 inspector to assess damage severity, focusing on plumbing and structural systems. Review the inspection report for repair estimates before bidding. If you're new to home buying, read Home Inspection Basics on the Home Depot's site. Ask yourself, are there visible signs of wear like cracks or water stains, or is the home pristine? An inspection is your shield. Use it to dodge a bad deal. If you're finding this article helpful, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here, and consider subscribing for more home buying tips. Let's keep going. Sign 3. The home is older and hasn't been recently updated. A strong sign a home inspection could save you is that the home is older, say, built before 1980, and hasn't been recently updated, increasing risks of outdated wiring, plumbing, or HVAC systems that could cost $10,000 to $50,000 to replace. Older homes often hide issues like lead paint or asbestos, which inspections catch 80% of the time, per a 2024 National Association of Home Inspectors report. Buying an uninspected old home invites trouble, but a thorough check ensures you know what you're getting. Picture 2 buyers, Emma and Lucas, both 39 years old. Emma tours a 1965 $400,000 home with no updates since 1990, hiring an inspector who finds $30,000 in electrical upgrades needed, allowing her to renegotiate. Lucas buys a 1970 $380,000 home without recent renovations, skipping inspection and discovering $40,000 in plumbing failures post-purchase. Lucas's haste signals a risky buy, while Emma's inspection shows caution. An older, unupdated home isn't just charming, it's a potential cost trap needing scrutiny. The good news? You can assess older homes. Ask the seller for the home's build year and last major updates: roof, wiring, plumbing. For pre-1980 homes, budget $500 for a specialized inspection, including tests for lead or asbestos, via Internachi.org. Request repair histories from the seller. If you're unsure, read Buying an Older Home on Realtor.com. Ask yourself, is the home older and not recently updated, or modernized? An inspection is your time machine. Use it to avoid dated disasters. Sign 4. The neighborhood has a history of structural issues. Another sign a home inspection is essential is that the neighborhood has a history of structural issues, such as flooding, soil instability, or seismic risks, which could affect the home's foundation or longevity. Homes in flood-prone areas face $50,000 to $100,000 in damage risks, while unstable soil can cause $20,000 foundation repairs, per a 2023 Forbes Home article. Inspections verify local risks 75% of the time, ensuring you're not buying into a disaster zone. Ignoring neighborhood issues risks your investment, but inspecting protects it. Consider 2 families, Mia and Ethan, both 41 years old. Mia researches a $450,000 home's flood zone neighborhood, hiring an inspector who confirms $35,000 in drainage upgrades needed, prompting a price cut. Ethan buys a $420,000 home in an earthquake-prone area, unaware of soil issues, facing $45,000 in retrofitting costs post-purchase. Ethan's ignorance signals a bad buy, while Mia's research and inspection show preparedness. A risky neighborhood doesn't just threaten the home, it demands a closer look. The good news? You can investigate neighborhoods. Check FEMA flood maps or USGS seismic data for a home's address, noting risks like 1% annual flood probability. Hire a $600 inspector with geotechnical expertise to assess soil or flood risks. Ask neighbors about past issues. If new to this, read Neighborhood Risk Guide on Zillow. Ask yourself, does the neighborhood have a history of structural issues, or is it stable? An inspection is your radar. Deploy it to avoid a bad purchase. If you're still here and feeling empowered, please comment number 4 below to let me know, and consider subscribing for more real estate insights. 2 more signs to go. Sign 5. The seller pressures you to skip the inspection. A critical sign a home inspection could save you is that the seller pressures you to skip the inspection, using tactics like, "It's in perfect condition," or "We have multiple offers," to rush your decision. This often hides major issues. Think $15,000 HVAC failures or $25,000 roof damage, caught by 95% of inspections, per a 2024 Realtor.com report. Waiving inspection risks blind buying, but standing firm ensures you uncover deal breakers. Imagine 2 buyers, Sophia and Owen, both 43 years old. Sophia resists a seller's push to skip inspection on a $500,000 home, hiring an inspector who finds $20,000 in termite damage, leading her to walk away. Owen, pressured on a $480,000 home, skips inspection to seal the deal, discovering $30,000 in sewer line issues after closing. Owen's compliance signals a bad purchase, while Sophia's resolve shows readiness. Seller pressure isn't just suspicious, it's a red flag demanding inspection. The good news? You can stand your ground. If a seller pushes to skip inspection, insist on a 7-day inspection contingency in your offer, standard in most contracts. Hire a $400 inspector within 48 hours of offer acceptance, using HomeAdvisor for vetted pros. If the seller refuses, consider other homes. Read Inspection Contingency Guide on Redfin. Ask yourself, is the seller pressuring you to skip the inspection, or encouraging it? An inspection is your right. Claim it to stay safe. Sign 6. The listing price seems too good to be true. The final sign a home inspection is vital is that the listing price seems too good to be true, significantly below market value. Say, a $300,000 home in a $400,000 neighborhood. Low prices often mask serious defects, like $50,000 structural damage or $20,000 mold issues, uncovered by 80% of inspections, per a 2023 the National Association of Home Inspectors study. A bargain could be a steal, but without inspection, it's a gamble. Picture two investors, Chloe and Ethan, both 45 years old. Chloe eyes a $250,000 home priced $100,000 below comps, hiring an inspector who finds $40,000 in foundation repairs, allowing her to negotiate or pass. Ethan snaps up a $270,000 deal, $80,000 below market, skipping inspection and facing $35,000 in electrical upgrades. Ethan's haste signals a bad buy, while Chloe's inspection shows caution. A too-good-to-be-true price isn't just tempting, it's a warning to inspect closely. The good news? You can verify bargains. Compare the home's price to 3 similar listings on Zillow, noting a 20% discount, e.g., $300,000 versus $375,000. Hire a $500 inspector to probe major systems, requesting a detailed report. Ask the seller why the price is low, cross-checking with public records on Property Shark. Read Too Good to Be True Homes on Forbes Home. Ask yourself, does the listing price seem too good to be true or market-aligned? An inspection is your truth teller. Use it to secure a good deal. What to do to ensure a home inspection saves you. Now that you've uncovered these signs, let's explore how to ensure a home inspection saves you from a bad purchase, protecting your investment and peace of mind. First, address vague sellers by asking 5 history questions: floods, repairs, renovations, and hiring a $400 ASHI certified inspector to verify claims, requesting disclosure forms. Second, tackle visible wear by photographing cracks or stains during tours, budgeting $500 for an inspection focusing on roofing and foundations, using Forbes Home's checklist. Third, handle older homes by confirming build dates and updates, spending $600 on a specialized inspection for lead or wiring, guided by Realtor.com. Fourth, investigate neighborhoods by checking FEMA or USGS maps for flood or seismic risks, hiring a $700 geotechnical inspector, and talking to 2 neighbors. Fifth, resist seller pressure by including a 10-day inspection contingency, booking a $400 inspector within 3 days via HomeAdvisor. Sixth, verify low prices by comparing comps on Redfin, spending $500 on a thorough inspection, and researching price reasons on Property Shark. Create an inspection plan, list seller responses, wear signs, home age, neighborhood risks, pressure tactics, and price gaps, reviewing before offers. Read the Home Inspection Handbook by Thomas Byrne or Buying a Home by Ilisk Link for strategies. Celebrate wins, like hiring an inspector or dodging a bad deal, with free rewards, like a home-cooked dinner or a walk. If issues arise, adjust. Home buying is a marathon. Your dream home awaits. Inspect to make it yours. Final thoughts. You've just explored 6 signs that a home inspection could save you from a bad purchase. The seller is vague about the property's history or repairs. Visible signs of where like cracks or water stains are present. The home is older and hasn't been recently updated. The neighborhood has a history of structural issues. The seller pressures you to skip the inspection, and the listing price seems too good to be true. Are you spotting these in your home search, or are there areas to watch? The power of a home inspection is that it's your safety net, open to any buyer ready to protect their investment. Every step you take, questioning sellers, checking where, verifying age, researching neighborhoods, resisting pressure, or probing prices, builds a foundation for a smart, regret-free purchase. Don't rush into a dream home blind. Start today. Ask one question, spot one crack, check one date, research one risk, demand one contingency, or compare one price. These aren't just actions. They're the keys to a home that's truly yours, free of hidden traps. You're already on the path to a secure home purchase. Keep moving, stay vigilant, and watch your dream take shape. Comment number 28 below to share your home buying journey or stay connected, and let's keep building your real estate future together.